All right. Not sure why the chat is disabled. Should be enabled. Live. Live from New York. It's Saturday night. There's the chat. Pop it out. There we go. So we just unlocked the War Room Void Rift. Welcome back to Watcher of Realms with Ritz. Just going to grab a few things in the shop, and then we're off to further our progress. You can see I'm working through the campaign. All right. But before we go further, I got a couple of summons, and I think I'm going to use them. At least soon. I haven't needed to yet, so there is that. Now, if anyone doesn't know, yeah, I've been going through gear raids a bit. If anyone doesn't know how to do redeem codes yet, here's a quick code for beginning accounts, I just did it. That means I already did it. Or 777. Then you come up here and it's going to be over in your inbox right there. Nice little bonus to start you off. You can choose to delete that or not, up to you. I'm going to. All right. Right now, there's actually this Odyssey expedition going, which is kind of fun. It's just freebies basically. You get your dice and roll your dice and move along, and they give you free stuff, which is nice. Not a big deal, but oh, sweet. When you land on one of those, it gives you an extra little bonus addition. Not what I really need, but that's okay. Summon Crystal would be better. Hey, all right. Let's see how we doing. We've got a ton of what's it called? Stamina sitting there. We got a bunch of gold sitting in there. Okay, we'll take the gold. Gold doesn't expire. Stamina, we want to get under the stamina cap. So for now, even though we unlocked Void Rift, I do want to push along in the campaign, see if we can continue with I'm not seeing a live broadcast. Okay, let's see if we can get this going. Nope. I'm not sure why this is not working so well. Two views. How y'all doing? I just realized that you're not seeing what I was hoping for you to see. So, for some reason, it's not right. All right, who do we have on right now? I only see the views up there. Put yourself in the chat. Say hi. No one's there. Okay, let's see here. Hello, how you doing? Oh, see, this was working the other yesterday. Now this is what I'm getting. It's frustrating. All right, who do we have in the chat? Just me. That's the only person I see. That's where we're gonna be. 5 views. Hooray. Oh, I see. Oh, for now that'll do. All right, here we go. Let's get this in the shot. For some reason, it went way too big. Okay, there we go. Haha, finally got it. Okay, continuing on in Watcher of Realms. Wow, that took a lot. We were struggling a bit there with our screen capture because for some reason the screen capture didn't want to work for me. So we're just going to keep going here. Thankfully, Idril is amazing. And if anyone didn't see my broadcast from this morning, my poll from this morning was none other than the wonderful Silas. Let's see, who do we have? Who was your first poll? Who was your first Lego? I do actually want to know. Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Let's hear who your first Lego was. Come on. Come on out to play, I. The funny part to me is that with Idril doing her thing, hitting the entire map, pretty much everything else is kind of, I won't say useless, but it seems a bit, well, underwhelming. Like Silas is incredible, but he's sitting there twiddling his thumbs while Idril like hits everything on the map. Oh, look at that. You can drop them in now. That's actually new to me. Does it get rid of that? Yep, it does. Aha, very cool. That's a new feature, which actually is quite a nice feature that they added that in. Okay, come on. All right, I'm actually gonna. Oh, I don't want to get rid of the sides. Okay, that's good. All right. Looks like someone's there and watching. Heidi ho. How you doing? Doesn't actually show me who's there though. Not right now, at least. Medium difficulty. Moving right along. So again, we're just gonna put her there. Wait, this looks exactly the same as the previous one. No, it doesn't. I see the difference. Right here. Hit him in the face. Come out looking all cool. Silas. Or as War Guides likes to say it, Silas. I'm going to put her here. Limits things a little bit, but that's okay. She's just going to take care of things over there. She's just so good. I only have her A0 right now, but she's just so good. All right. How's it going over there? If you can hear me, put it in the chat. If you can't hear me, put it in the chat. Let's see. New Mariples. Let's see here. Moving along, moving along. Just pushing through. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do that in a sec. I'll put him over here for now. Where are you coming out first? Right there. Well, that's gonna get taken care of. That's gonna get taken care of. Oops. I guess we'll use him. Even though it's really her doing the damage. Okay. I guess we'll put him in. We should probably actually put Silas up at some point, you know, just cuz. That way he can do something. Hey, he leveled up. Sweet. Looks like someone keeps trying to log on, but is not sure. If you can see me, if you can hear me, just hit that, hit up the chat. All right, here's the level they're looking for. So far, only one Lego. Okay, we are going to use her down here. Wrong side first. We are going to use her up here. We'll use Silas over here to make it quick. Not as quick, apparently, as she is. So we'll drop in Barut, who I have summoned six of at this point. She's a little insane. Drop her in here. Drop him over here. This is all just kind of setting up, I guess, for she took out hers, the guy up here, and then finished off Silas's. I guess I do have her in the better gear right now. Oh. I really should just have another DPS up here. Whatever. We're almost done. There we go. Done. I find it funny they have concurrent viewers as opposed to the just why don't you just say current viewers? 6 heroes promotion grade 4. Well, that's off to the promo stuff. I'll do that in a little bit. That's going to be a little bit dull, but let's check out Void Rift. Void Rift just opened up, so we're going to check that out. Nice easy little grab there for diamonds. Nice easy little bit of stuff. Auto fight chances. Okay, I'll take it. Special assist. Nice. In another 17, 18 days, we'll have her for ourselves. Yeah, we'll go with this team. Why not? All right. Is everybody out there sworn to silence? Is that a thing? One second. Let's put him. Let's put her out right now. Apparently, it doesn't make a difference. And this is why we love Vortex. Because he, from here, hits literally the whole map that you need to cover. This is like one of the reasons we just love having Vortex. Put down him. Put down her. We'll put him in there. He's going to get these guys as they come in. Of course, Silas would be able to handle it, but sorry, was there a guy there? What? Oh, right, I have Volca there. I forgot I had Volca there. Drop you. Do, 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 do. You've done a great job. Where are the last two guys? One. I'm going to put her there, because why not? Because watch, as he comes in, slap. Volca really does take care of business over there. If anyone hasn't had a chance to use Volca yet, she is awesome. All right. Taking care of Void Rift. If anyone hasn't seen my videos on Void Rift, I have a whole series of videos on how to beat Nightmare Void Rift with the lowest, with nothing but epics. Actually, I think I used Volca in there also, but that's actually, I'm going to do this. Do, 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 do. He's going to go here. Volca will go right across. She's able to hit both. There we go. Boom. Now Volca's going to take care of that. And he's going to take care of this dude. See? Like I said, he's going to take care of that dude. Now, I think... Yeah, you know what? I'm going to put her facing this way. There we go. Because I have a second healer in. I'm going to use that. Because why not? And now we can put her in to just drop bombs on everybody. Except I faced her the wrong way, so... Oh well. She'll have some effect. I don't really mind it so much. Oh, you know what? He'll be better. I'll weaken them on their way in. Or destroy them completely, one of the two. This is the Void Rift intro, not really anything I'm scared of in here. Here come the shield built beaters. This is the easiest level of Void Rift, so it's not like it's something that you need to really worry too much about. That being said, it is a little bit nice to be able to, for instance, use Vortex in there. Having him for this is really nice because of his range, his incredible range. And done. 12%. I don't think I'm going to be going through this whole thing on stream. What I'd like to do, I'll finish this one maybe on the stream and then I'll switch it up. Um, no. You're going to come out and you're going to come out for a minute because you're going to go in. Then you can go back in. Oh, we can get two. Look at that. I didn't realize we had that unlocked yet. Okay. So after this level, I'm going to be going to summon. We're going to be doing some summons. Um, yes. Volca in the back. Drop in Yankar facing that way. Yeah. You, 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 you. That should be a pretty solid showing. Like I said, this is the easiest level of Void Rift, so I'm not so worried. Once she's done blasting, well, I don't know why I'm saying once she's done. I'm just going to blast through as many as I can, because that's the best way to do it. DPS, DPS, DPS. So at this point, once you've unlocked the later the gear raids 2 and 3. I do believe that the gear starts showing up in the shop. So we'll go check that out in a sec. Now that we beat that one. Like I said, I'm not going to go through it right now. I'll do it later. If you need help getting through this gear raid, or sorry, getting through these levels, you can check on my channel. Nothing there. There should be. Maybe it's in phase 2 that we get Olog. You know what? Let's see if we get Olog in phase 2. Let's just push through a little bit more. Yep. Yep. How are we going to do this? Let's see. These guys explode. Go like this. That works. I didn't think it would be that easy, but that works. I believe he will reach her so that we don't die from all these incoming guys. Now we can go like this so he can take out that dude. This is going to take those guys out. Yeah, we'll flood the area with ice bombs. We are going to need to put in a healer because these archers are annoying. There we go. Solid. And where is Volka gonna go? We'll stick her right here for this. Not like there's so much for anyone to do right this second. What with her being the only one that's getting exploded on, basically. The explodies. The little explodey guys are frustrating because they cause this debuff that doesn't allow your units to get healed so easily. That is a lot of ice bombs. Silas isn't seeing much action here. This is what someone pointed out to me that like they pulled Silas early on, and in the early game, Silas does a lot of twiddling his thumbs. Oh, look at that. They killed some people. And now we've finished. 2 archers at once were just too much for my healer over there. I mean, I can get it. I can understand it. I think Idril will be just fine taking out the Shadow Keeper. Okay. We're going to use Volka over here. She heals herself a little bit. We're going to use Barut. We're going to use Silas. Idril. There we go. You can see Idril pecking away at the Shadow Keeper. Now we get a healer in. Yeah, Idril's going to take out the Shadow Keeper before we have to worry about it. This guy is a little bit troublesome up top because he picks up the little souls. But the Shadow Keeper is down. We're going to take out these explodies. I'm actually going to do this. Like this and like this. Idril actually can come out because she's not doing anything right there. On these early levels, it's really simple, very straightforward. You can just kind of roll your way through. Make sure you've got a healer to heal anyone that gets hit, and you're basically done. And if you haven't used Volca before, which if you're pushing along like I am, you will not have had anyone for Volca yet. You won't be able to have had Volca yet because it'll be too early in the game. Okay. You are going to do that. You, and we're done. Nice and easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay. Well, that's the first section. Nice how much they give you. I thought we got Olag in this intro scene. Maybe it's only later on. Anyway, prologue. Yep. We're gonna go back to the camp. I'll do the promotions later. What was it I was gonna do? We were gonna check the shop. So nothing there now. But I think we do start getting stuff. And when you get some things in the shop, when you first get some things in the shop, it is worth it. It is very worth it to save Cuke. The rest of them can go. It is very, very worth it to sell off your blues, but it is worth it at the beginning to buy armor here. Unlock all the slots. I've gotten a whole bunch of summon crystals from there already. And here we go. We're going to see if we can get ourselves a Vierna and a couple of awakenings for Idril. We've got some epics coming through. Idril, yes. Oh. Okay. Give me another Idril. Give me another Idril. Give me two Idrils right here. Two Idrils. Let's see. This salt. Okay. Cool. We're going to do a quick sell off here. Save the. There we go. I think that gives us enough. Almost. Not quite. Let's see if we've got enough somewhere. Oh, that's nice, actually. We push through, we can get 6 more summoning crystals. That'll be good. I don't think we've got any diamonds left. I'm just summoning through those as much as we can. Nope. Okay. Let's see here. I really want that auto fight 3 times speed. Trust me, you want to get it. All right. It's much easier to upgrade these guys to level 4 than these guys. But right here, we're going to awaken Idril because it is so worth awakening her. Basic attack damage plus 10%? Sure. All right. Let's see here. I think the best thing to do would actually be to continue in Void Rift right this second. So we'll do that. I would need 180 crystals or diamonds, whatever you call them. Let's see, where are you coming first? One. Let's go with Idril up here. Let's go with her. I believe this is where the little summon dudes are going to come out. And when they do, that's going to be a pain in the neck. We're going to put her up here. 2x. Yeah, here they come. There they are. Yep. We want to get rid of those guys as quick as we can. Because they double. And they're going to double again. I forgot that Idril can actually take out the boss for a moment there. Let's see here. Put him over here. Put him in here. Him in here. And we'll be good. Oh, wait a sec. We need a healer up there. Otherwise, we gonna die. Don't do what I did. Don't be silly. Put in a healer. So now, if you have Idril up, you can just take out the boss. And he won't be able to double up on the skellies. So the skellies will remain a single skelly. And then it's crazy easy. Just throw Idril out there and basically you're done. If you feel like you're not getting enough damage in, you can always pull out one of your fighters up here who only have 2 block, throw in some tanks. Your tanks will have higher health and better survivability, even though they won't be able to do as much damage. Happens to be, it doesn't make a difference over here so much because of way A, we've got them kind of geared for our level, and B, these guys are kind of a pushover. Yay, diamonds. 5 diamonds. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna push through the stream. This is... Let's see. So one of the great things about Volca as a unit that can help you out is you can put her behind someone. Not only is that like extra block if you need a few extra block, but it's extra damage and she just destroys it when she's there. Uh-oh. Need a healer. Yep. I'm going to have to restart that. Okay. Wait for him to do his little grasp. There it is. He's going to grasp him. Now I can do this. No, I did that wrong. I don't want him there. I did that completely wrong. Great. Okay. I want to put him this way so that way he heals the bottom also. So wait until the boss does his little grasp thing. There it goes. Now we can drop him in. We can drop her in, probably, because she does AoE damage. Oh, look at that. And they killed him. Okay. We're okay. We're still going to drop him in here. Drop him over here. Idril's going to be next. Over here. As long as, I was going to say, as long as Idril doesn't get grabbed, we should be fine. Halfway on that thing should be okay. Her ability is a, what's it called? A defense down, which is really nice. Someone's going to get grabbed. Oh, Silas has that. Silas knocked that out. Okay, we're going to hold on to that for a second. We'll do him right now like that. And as soon as he goes down, hit Idril and she's going to hit the boss. Okay. He should have been facing down. That's okay, because we can do this. He'll take care of it. Unless he gets grabbed. In which case, we get slapped. Okay, so lesson learned. Here we go. We're going to go with 1, 2, 3. Save him, save him. No, that's okay. 4. Face her down so that she can hit this spot where the tendril might come up. Now, I am going to put him right over here so he can take care of that, like the tendrils for anyone over here, because those are quite frustrating. Shields, heals. He just doesn't survive, does he? She does. It's okay. No, come on. All right, and now. She just needs to face down, that's all. Go, go. It's unnecessary, but that's okay. Didn't hurt anyone. Oh, see, he heals off of those. Maybe not enough. Let's see. Kill him. What? Kill him, kill him, kill him. Come on, Idril. Yeah, alright. That makes things a little easier on the last 3 guys. Okay. So now that she is tanking them, you can drop Borut, and he's not going to be taking any damage because they're both being blocked by Volca. It's a little trick that is kind of nice that you can learn. You can drop a guy on top of enemies, and they'll still do the damage that you want them to do. Face them backwards, face them all over, and it's kind of a cool little trick. Okay, let's see here. I could swear we got Olog on this run through, but it doesn't seem to be here. Fat little goblin over here. Basically, this is the same thing as the last round. 1 and a 2 and a 3. I'm gonna double speed it because I can. Should've dropped her in first probably. Here, here. Yeah, there we go. I think we'll be fine. She's gonna take down someone's defense. Oh, I forgot a healer. Okay. I hope that doesn't mess us up. I have a sense that it will. Maybe, maybe not, maybe not. Look at that. We were able to get away with it. Haha. He's going to be back by the time they get in there. Maybe? Come out. For him to go in. Look at that. We were able to survive it. So awesome. Oh, that was not the best placement for his blade. Not the worst thing in the world. Hitting all of them at once. Let's go. Let's go, Voltus. Nice work. All right. Just moving right along. This is just day 2. We're making very quick work of this mode. 59%. I already could see that above. That would have been fine. Okay, let's see here. Really not using her at all. So I could put him down there for the extra damage. We're going to do that. Okay, the little multi-level guys are down there. He's able to tank these guys with a healer. Can he tank them with a healer? Because it looks like he cannot. I might need to bring in an actual tank. Yeah, I think I do. Otherwise, I need 2 healers, which is frustrating. I can probably just get away with this for now. Silas. Idril. Okay, 2 healers it is. And drop in our AoE mage, who's now doing 5% more damage because of... There we go, right there. Stun and CCs. Please don't kill him. Please don't kill him. Don't slap him. I would really appreciate you not killing my Voltus. That would be great. Yeah, there we go. Just get rid of that baddie right there. Go. Go. Okay. He's gonna go. Take that out. Thank you. Voltus is doing a great job down there. Is that it? That's it. I think that's it. Go. The boss man, and that was it. Nice. You can probably see Idril's going to be in the lead for all of this because Idril's doing all the damage to the boss from the far end, which is so awesome. I don't even look anymore at the BP. It says hard, but it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah, I am going to put her there actually. And as a healer, we're going to put in Idril first facing up because Idril's awesome. And of course, she gets caught right away. So we'll drop him in to get rid of those, and he'll be good there. I'm going to put him in facing, facing down. This guy will be blocked by Yunkar. As soon as he's dead, those guys come out. Excuse me. And now she switches to the boss. For milliseconds. Okay, I'm going to drop her in to heal him. Yeah, and then we'll actually pull him out for a second. Set up some trap bombs. Why not? And now. Oh, that's just mean. Okay, we're going to pull out I, drop in our boss man down there. Oh! Apparently we do need to bring tanks. One real tank, because Yankar is not going to do it. And it's a good thing I have some tanks. I'll put in Rex. Because everyone has Rex. You know what? Maybe actually I will put her in. She's got that gear. Let's see. I'll take that. I'll take that. And I'll take. Because both of these. That's actually. Whatever. Let's see here. Does it have HP on it? No. That is HP. I'll take that. Now she's got a good amount of HP. So we are going to put her in because she also can heal herself. In her ult, Muriel is not amazing, but she's decent. Okay, 1. 2. Let him do his little tentacle thing, and then drop Idril. She'll knock it off of him quick. Right. Let's get some ice bombs. Why not? Because they're not necessary here. Let's see. Get you there. Muriel will be in here. Hope she doesn't need a second healer. She can kind of heal herself, really, more than anyone else can. Okay. Ah, not working. As long as... There we go. Got one healer healing another healer. That healer healing the damage dealer, which is great. He zaps them quick. There we go. I am not okay with you hitting Silas like that. So we're going to get rid of that. We can go like this. This. Muriel can heal. Do a big heal with shields. Someone died. Get rid of that thing. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Okay, we're gonna have to drop that in. Apparently, that's what we have to do. We'll just use her to get rid of all these guys. One thing that's nice is that when they do, oh, come on. Oh, when he does when he duplicates these guys, they duplicate with the same amount of health. So you can see that they duplicated with half health. And they're going to walk right through Muriel because RNG. It grabbed, what's his face? Okay, let's see if we can get rid of these guys a little faster. There we go. Now we can drop Muriel in when she's ready. Double speed. You. You're going to go in now. Him. I should have faced him left. Remedy that, actually. Need to heal him. for now. Those 30 seconds can make a difference, and see, you're already getting benefits from it. Okay. Volca is going to do more damage to that guy. You're going to get that guy. I'm going to pick you up so I can drop you in. Do your ult to heal. Now you can come out and you can go in facing left, which is where I wanted you in the first place. Okay. Heals. Need big heals. Come on. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Alright, that's fine. As long as it doesn't grab someone else, we're fine. So you can see that he, like, spawns them with less health, and it's totally fine. Okay, and that's it for this side here. Okay, he just demolished her. Apparently I need to get rid of him earlier, somehow. Or I need to put Muriel up here. That's what I need to do. But I do need to go for now. I'll probably level up Muriel. I need to anyway put in a little bit of time starring everybody up. So promoting her up to star level 4 will help. Getting him up to star level 4 will help. Little things like that. Probably taking her out and putting in someone more helpful. Maybe Rex would probably be more helpful. Like if I do, especially if I do this. Ta-da! Now if I get him up to level 4, he's also going to be more helpful. So I'll probably do something along those lines. Alright, anyway, that's what I got for you guys. Should have a great day. If I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. See you in the next one.